Hello everyone, in this video we are taking apart the A4 B8 headlight and we are planning of installing a LED lens. This LED lens we have covered in a previous video. To be able to do this type of upgrade, I already found a plastic frame that is fitting this headlight, so we don't need to fabricate anything, we don't need to adapt, cut or any work like that. It will be everything bolted on, very OEM fit. The way that we are taking the headlight apart has been covered again in a previous video. I will fast forward and I'm going to show you the install of the lens and the frame. Let's go for it. This headlight has been opened multiple times, so all the plastic trim will be removed quite easy. When you are attempting this type of work on your car, some of the plastic trims might be a little bit more stubborn, so don't expect it to be this easy. Close as one. The LED strip. Just gonna make a coupler. More bolts or a few more screws. Here is where we are closer to the lens. What do we need to do now? We need to remove these two screws. The nice bit is that all the screws are exactly the same. Do it like this. And I think that this bit we will need to reuse. Let's see what we have here. This goes in that, and this will need to be moved from one side to another. This one it's a little bit trickier to remove. Now the moral of the story. Ideally we need to push out these winglets to allow for our part to slide. Because I didn't have anyone to help me, I decided to break off 3 of them so that I have a little bit more leverage, or so that I will have a little bit more movement, freedom of movement, and was able to push them out and push this one upwards. This will go on our new plastic bracket. And all of this goes back into the headlight. So this sliding over, clipped into position. But now I'm going to fit our LED lens. Let's see this one, if we are able to fit it. Not really. So we kind of need to fit it without that. Yeah, but even so, we are barely able to see that something has happened. Fits perfectly. Let's see which one is the order. We are almost ready to start it, power it up. And now let's see the light. And the final bit, connecting the lens to the harness of the car. Apparently we have a coupler for the ballast, and to my surprise it has only 2 wires. Let's allow for the camera to focus. So the coupler that powers the ballast has 2 wires, very easy to identify. The blue and the red need to be connected to that. And on the other side, we will have this 3-pin connector. And to this one, we're going to connect the 2 yellow wires that are used to activate the high beam. And this being said, and this being also shown, we have a headlight with LED installed and adapted on the headlight for the Audi A4 B8. I will try to test this headlight on an Audi. It will take a little bit of time until I find someone that has the car. But once I'm able to do that, I'm going to film it and show what happens. So this is the light output for low beam. And now we're taking a look at our light beam reflected on that garage door. Now I only need to change my car and buy myself an Audi. The lights are sorted. I hope that this video helps. If you liked it, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I shall be seeing you in the next one.